Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. Today I'll talk about Tuesday the 4th of August. Today the moon is in Aquarius, still in Aquarius, and everybody is still under the influence of the full moon in Aquarius. It should be a very good day if you're an air sign, meaning that if you're Aquarius, if you're Libra, if you're Gemini, also if you're Sagittarius, and if you are Aries. How is it going to be for all signs? Let's start with Aries. Aries, definitely today is a beautiful day. It's one of the finest days during this week. I think that Aries, you are ready to participate, you're ready for everything, and there's a lot to do, and you can do actually great if you are in a team. This is a beautiful day, so you should participate. You shouldn't be absent at all. Just be extra careful if you were born on the 9th or 10th of April. Taurus, it's a tough day, it's a heavy day. Something may come up out of the blue. It can test you, it can be a drop quiz, it can be a new responsibility. Maybe you're not ready for it, but I think that if you go to work, whatever you have for your day, you should be ready beforehand. Be extra careful if you were born between the 30th of April and the 2nd of May. Gemini, it's one of the most beautiful days in this week. It's a gorgeous day. It's totally you. It's for you. It's as if this day is made for Gemini. So you have no excuse whatsoever to sit and cross your hands. This is a day to be moving, to do all that you need to do. Especially you should be working on difficult and complicated issues, because you will get a solution and a positive result. The luckiest are those born on the 17th, 18th of June. Cancer, it's an okay kind of day. Probably you'll end up doing some negotiations. It's an okay kind of day, and you needn't worry about anything. There's nothing negative this week. Knowing that on Wednesday everything is going to be quite fine. So I suggest that you should do whatever you have to do, and probably you have to push it a little bit, because it's going to be a good day, very productive. You can be quite lucky if you were born on the 11th, 12th of July. Leo, it's a very important day actually, because the moon, which is a full moon, and the 7th house actually will shed light on a relationship, on its stability, on its meaning, if it's still useful, if it's still working, functioning. It can be work, it can be something romantic, it can be your social life, maybe a friendship, it can be anything. Some of you may actually celebrate signing a contract, or maybe getting married or something like that. But your mood can be a little bit jumpy today. Virgo, it's today actually for Virgo, I think it's a bit tough on your nerves, on your health. It's very demanding. It needs time. It needs dedication. It's tiring actually. It depletes some of your energy. So what you have to do is you really need to plan ahead your schedule. You need to have maybe multiple various breaks during the day, so you don't actually feel tired, bored, or completely exhausted. It's not an easy day. It's not negative, but it's a long day. Libra, this is a beautiful, gorgeous day. It's one of the best days in this week for you, Libra. You shouldn't sit still doing nothing. You have to go for it. Actually, I think it's one of the last beautiful days in this week. So go ahead and finish whatever important thing you have to finish. Don't wait for Wednesday or the other days. That's my advice to you. This is a lucky day. Scorpio, I think Scorpios today are a bit moody. They are still worried about an issue, a personal issue, maybe a health issue, maybe it's one of the kids. There is something that is not to your liking, but then it seems that you're a little bit bad-tempered, or maybe you are a little bit nervous or too quiet. So it can bring out some negative vibes. So try to cool it down and try to avoid blaming others for problems. Take it easy, count to 10, try not to react. Sagittarius, you are really a genius. This is a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day. I think Tuesday will reward you, Sagittarius, with some good news. Maybe there is something coming up, being prepared for you. Maybe there's you're moving, maybe you're changing, relocating, maybe you're applying for some change. This is a very creative and beautiful day. You can be a little bit hyper, which is fine because this is a very positive day. So go ahead, enjoy your day. Capricorn, it's all about money. It's all about organizing your assets, your qualifications. You want to actually, maybe you may get into a certain discussion with someone. They're kind of trying to test you or qualify you, evaluate your qualifications for a job, for work, for whatever. And this may bug you a little bit. You may feel a little bit troubled by that. So keep your self-confidence up, and you have to actually be flexible with others. Whatever you feel, it's for you. Whatever they feel, it's their feelings. Try to stay intact and try to stay as calm as possible. It's not a negative day, all in all. It's just a draw quiz. So take it easy, stay confident, and watch out for extra expenses, especially if you were born on the 13th, 14th, 18th, 19th of January. Aquarius, it's a beautiful day. Once a year, the moon is full in your sign. This is very important because it means that you are ready to move on in a new chapter, a whole chapter in 2020. So there are things that are moving in your life and you have to walk with them. Definitely there are some decisions to be made. If you haven't made a decision on Monday, today is a day to finalize issues. And if you don't get what you want, you didn't get it on Monday and you're not getting it, let's say, on Tuesday the 4th, probably you'll have to wait for, maybe you'll have to wait one lunar month till the moon reaches your sign again. So if there's anything you really want to get, try to get it today. Pisces, it's a very slow day. Pisces may be trying to actually, Pisces, maybe you'll be trying to do things. You have a lot of ideas, but I think today is a bit disappointing because everything is in a slow motion, and then you may even miss some appointments and some bookings. So you have to be very careful. It's a very slow day, and actually it may pull you down, and it may actually frustrate you in a way. So double check on your bookings, look after your health. You don't want to put yourself in awkward situations. You don't want to overwhelm your health, your body, and your mind with unnecessary issues. So today is a detox kind of day, and it's a day to relax and to avoid risky things. If you have to decide on something, my advice to you, you should wait till the moon reaches your sign, and that will be on Wednesday. So basically, this is it for Tuesday, the 4th of August. I wish you all a great day and see you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.